Hey Roulette Fools, Brent with AOB. This is our Stake Originals digital series where we'll be playing any of the digital games we want. We just finished our live roulette table. We got our $315, so we met our $300 goal for the day. I don't think I'm going to have time to come back tonight, but if I do, I'll try to build on that. My secret goal is a minimum of 500. Would like to get 600 on that and just keep building. I'm going to build this spreadsheet out differently now. I am committed that the roulette only is going to be $100,000. I'm putting my money on that. That's where I'm putting my mouth on. My money. I don't even like the way I said that. My mouth on it? That doesn't sound good. I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and we are going to get $100,000 with roulette games only. Dice or any other of the digital games that are non-roulette will all go right here. Okay? So that's my commitment. And I think we're going to get, it'd be interesting to see what we get on both. If you watched yesterday's Dice and Stake Originals video, that was wild. Down over $30,000 and came back to win back that $30,000 plus go up 3,500-ish in, I don't know, 10 minutes. That was insane. That was awesome. So as I said in my last video, as we just finished recording the live roulette, at the end of this, I would love to take $30,000 of the profit and put everything else in the vault and go on one digital game or two or three and start from scratch and bet our balls to the wall and see if we couldn't do what we did last night and make like $20,000, $30,000 in like 20 minutes. Yeah, so that's on my mind. Anyway, this is going to be, the stuff is going to be separately. Also in that last video, if you haven't seen it yet, I showed that you could retrieve money out of here and send it back to your crypto account, whether that's Coinbase or whatever it is that you use, crypto.com. I did two because I actually couldn't see the first one because my navigation bar for Camtasia, the screen recording software, the start, stop, pause, was covering up. So we did two withdrawals of $100 each. And I will go and under this transaction, it could take a little bit for it to show redemptions. I can't see that my navigation thing are, something's wrong. Okay, thanks. Let's go back here, backwards. Okay. I don't know what's going on with our redemption screen. Anyway, when those transactions post, I will show you those. All right. Enough talky. Let's go. I don't know what's happening here. Something's going on completely. I'm going to put you on pause until I can get this figured out, okay? Okay, we're back. It was actually my fault. Somehow through my keyboard, I turned Wi-Fi off, so we're back on. Anyway, let's come up here and we'll see transactions, and it hasn't posted yet. So as soon as those two $100 redemption transactions come through, I will definitely pull this back up tomorrow or the next day, and we will look at those so we can prove to you, for those of you who are holding back on investing in Dice until that time, that it actually works. All right, let's get started with the digital roulette here, and we're going to go instant play animations off, bring up our graph. I'm going to put you on pause while I set it up so you don't have to wait for that. One moment. Okay, we're back. Let's get started. Let's see. I'm going to time it, and let's go. We're not going to be in a rush because of what happened last night, but let's see what happens here. Oh, so far, so good. All right. All's well. Yeah, I just forgot to come back down after that one. Ooh, deja vu. All right, there we go. Okay, we're back on track. Got to keep remembering to bring that back down after the first loss. Now we got to go twice here. There we go. All right. And not get carried away by doubling more than we need to, right? Which I have a bad habit of doing. we go. Some of you mentioned, like, you know, joking around, like, how am I getting these numbers? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is, like, as one person mentioned in there, it's the bigger the bankroll you have, the deeper that you can be willing to go into doubling and martingaling and go into the hole. Obviously, that's crucial, right? So, but it's all relative. So if you only have, say, 50 bucks, just make your bets like a fraction of a penny and you'll have the same results. Just the amount you're winning will be relative to that bet size. So if you only have $100 or $200, don't bet the same amount that I'm doing right now, because you will not be able to martingale the number of times that I can. And then you'll say, hey, what's going on? This isn't working for me. You steak shill. There we go. 126.36 in 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Awesome. All right. Now we're going to take that and go do the dice real quick and see how we do there. Now, I know some of you said, okay, so we did 60%, and I really like 60%. I'm kind of curious, what does 80% look like, right? So let's go. How much does 80% give us? That gives us 71 cents. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let's open this up. Do this. Instant play animations off. And yeah, let's just see what happens, huh? All right. I think we're going to have to keep it doubled up for like 3 bets, though, which scares me. See, I mean, that took us 4 hits to get back to even. No bueno. But let's hope we win a whole bunch. All right, we're doing all right. I forgot to set the time. We'll start it now, even though we're already into it, 18 bucks. But that's all right. We'll kind of give us an idea. All right. Mind you, we're only getting 71 cents or whatever off of these wins, so what if I just flat bet it? Let's see our graph. What if we just flat bet it? No, flat betting's not gonna work. There we go. I had to catch us up. I almost feel like on a loss, I want to triple martingale it. And then, well, I should have come back down accidentally. Whoops. Oh. All right, there we go. Phew. That gets out of hand in a hurry, doesn't it? There we go. All right. There it is. Now we are at 1 minute and 30 seconds, but we were into it a little ways, so I don't know. Let's just say if we're at another minute, I don't know, 2 minutes. Oh, either way, we're under 3 minutes with that one. That was with 80%. Not bad, not bad. Let's just stick here so we don't have to go back down. I'm going to clear this out, and let's take this stack. Let's go back to the old 74.25, the old Swelly Swizzle Special that gives us the same 3-to-1 ratio as 27 numbers or 9 streets. And we'll stick with the $3. That gives us $1 a hit. And let's see what we can do with that one. Go. So this is exactly, for those of you watching, this is exactly the same as playing 9 streets. We got to do our doubling the same way. There we go. If you lose more than one, you're going to kind of have to bet for the most part 3 times in a row. That will give you profit. So I mean, the best way is you bet, you double it twice and then start coming back down if you want to go. But on here, because it's so fast, oh, I left it up at 6. So I'm going to just double it instead of bringing it down. Ooh, I left it at 12. So, I mean, I'm taking it slower. I'm not using the mouse entirely. I'm just using, or the keyboard entirely. And I'm keeping an eye on my thing. I'm not getting crazy, but I'm not playing exactly by the martingale rules to be super safe. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. That was a whole lot of wins. There we are, 114 minutes in 145. You know, that's pretty damn good, right? All right, we're going to clear this one out on Apogee. I'm going to go get digital roulette set up, and we'll go from there. Cheers. Okay, we're back. We're set up. 27 numbers, 9 streets. Let's see what we can do here. I would love to start playing different strategies here, and I will as soon as I have a little more time, but today I'm kind of in a rush, so we are just going to stick with this. I kind of like the bling bling of the other game. Okay, come on now. There we go. Trying to beat a minute 45. I don't remember what we had yesterday. We had a really quick time on roulette. Wowzers. All right. Whew. I don't know, maybe it just feels like, but I swear we get more losses here. And I think as we were keeping track of it, it wasn't really that, but I swear we get more consecutive losses here. I think the ratios are accurate, but I just think maybe that's a feeling, because I mean, why would they do that on this game but not the other game, right? I mean, it's all digitally controlled, so if they were going to do that, if it wasn't truly random. Booyah. So that's kind of doing what we did last night, when you just kind of get gutsy and go for it to make back that $30,000. Sometimes you just kind of got to be gutsy. And I don't know what that line is, gutsy with stupidity, right? I have yet to figure that out, so I'm still playing with it. All right, here we go. Ooh, doggy, 190 in 146. See, I pushed it way up there. All right, all right. So that's 2 games each. We're going to do one more round. We're going to get to 6 games each. If I have time, I'll get to 10, because that's a nice $1,000 for this. But we're just going to stay right here. All right, we're just going to stay right here. We can see if we can beat $1.45. I might push the bets a little bit higher, because this is kind of fun. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go. That's there. Now we only have to do it once, right? Oops. There we go. Yes. Okay. There we go. $96. $100. 42 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a new record. So that's 3 sessions here, right? Yeah, that's 3 and 3. Let's just get our 2 sessions here remaining, and we'll get going back. I'm going to start at 12. Oop, I forgot the one. Oh, whatever. We are 100, so let's get to 200. Oh, we're there in 10 seconds. Okay, so that's 2 sessions. So let's clear this out so we're all fair. Here we go. That was awesome. That's definitely a record. Here we go. Woo! There it is. 18 seconds. All right. That's our 4th session. Let's hit our 5th session here. Here we go. Be a little more careful with this one. Sort of. Weehaw! And we're done. 43 seconds. What can I say? That was amazing. All right, let's go back to favorites. That means we have, 2 sessions left and we're all done, right? I think. We did 3 on roulette, 5 on roulette, and 2 on dice, or did we throw? Whatever. We're just going to go for it. Okay, here, let's put our dollar amount in at 3. Let's open this up. Let's go instant play animation. I'm going to go back. Let's go 65% today. I don't think we've done 65% yet. What does 3.3 get us? What does 3.5 get us? $1.83. $1.94. $1.99. I guess 385.5. 3.83 sex. 3.83 cents. I'm having trouble enunciating. Okay. Let's see what we can do, what kind of damage we can do here, okay? Oh, I gotta start this. There we go. There it is in 24 seconds. Amazing. Okay, that's session number, I'm going to say it's session number 3. And we're going to grab 2 more sessions here. I like that 65. That 65 went pretty well. Let's leave it at 383. Oof. There we go. Did we forget to reset it? I don't know if we did or not. No. We're at 283. I didn't even bother doing it. Okay. Well, I think that was very much under a minute. So let's try for our, that was our 3rd, 4th. Let's go for our 5th session here. And then I'll go back to Excel. We should be up $1,000 at least from where we started if we did 5 sessions of each, all right? Weehaw! 122. Again, under 40 seconds. That's amazing. All right, let's see where we're at. 41,280. So that was at 315. So it should be at least 1,300, right? 41,280. 17. We made $1,400. We played 7 sessions of each at least. I think we won a little over 100 on each, but let's just go with 700 on each. We just made $1,400 in, well, the recording has been going on for exactly 20 minutes now, and there was some downtime. So in 20 minutes, we just made $1,400. I think, I don't want to end on a $1,400. That's ridiculous. Let's just make it an even $2,000, right? It's all numbers. I mean, I don't really, the dollar amount, we're already there. But whatever. I'm not being greedy. I'm having too much fun right now. We're going to go do another family day. I got to fucking get this while I can. All right. Plus, with being up $1,400, that gives us more leverage, right? More leeway to lose and not get in the hole so bad. There it is. I like that. Double on the first hit. There we go. Oh, we're already up $1.49. All right, let's just make this a double, shall we? Or shall we? Oof. There we go. 526. Oh, Nelly. Okay. I'm going to pause you and go back to digital roulette. Okay, we're back. We're going to go with $5.40 on this, but I'm going to go much slower, and I just want to see how it plays out. All right? Well, we can bust it down to 270 if we need it, but I'm going to start with a base of 540. All right, let's roll. Set the time. Okay. There we go. All right, all right, all right. There we go, there we go. Nice. All those at 10s. All right, 100. First 100 in 1 minute. Okay, let's get to that second 100. Ooh, that was all at 21s. Up at 162. Come on, let's get to that second 100. There we go, there we go. Nice, 200. Let's get to 3. We're there at 45 seconds at the second 100. There we go. Nice. We're at the 300 mark at 2 minutes. Or excuse me, that was just another 40 seconds. Excuse me. Let's see about 400. Our goal is going to be 500. Poof. There's 423. For some reason, it's not quite as fun when you're not all lit up on moonshine and pot. I don't know. But this is kind of boring, but it is kind of fun at the same time. It's more of not the game itself, but just seeing how much you can go up and just, which I'm not going as fast and furious because I'm using my mouse to double it. And I'm trying to go down after a couple big hits to get it back down. You don't want to stay up too high, but at the same time. 516. Let's keep rolling. $642. we go. 727. Ooh, 910. Now let's slow down a little bit. I said a little bit, not a lot. 1,079. Let's at least make it 1,200, shall we? Four minutes and 18 seconds to get to 1,200. Let's see what our total. We're at 4309. I'm going to make that 43010. Oh, we went over it. Anyway, oh, well. All right, 4310. Let's see where that takes us to. And 43010. That takes us up again today to 34.86. We're $15 from 35. Come on, people. Let's get our 15 bucks. Here, we'll reset that. There we go. 43,028. $3,504. Snip, snap, done. And a lot of that was under 27 minutes. We had $315 of that was in live roulette. I'm going to have to go back to the video to see how much of this was in dice and how much of this was in roulette. I have a pretty feeling roulette will edge it out because of this last session where we got, $1,200 or whatever going on. But that's it for today. I'm going to bust out of here and go do some honeydew stuff and then go do some family time. I could be back this evening. Who knows? If I'm not, we had a great day. This is some serious great days. Our total profit right now is $34,028, and this is our day number 35. That's pretty freaking amazing. Let's slow it down. I promise. I get it. We're on a good run. We could have a terrible day. I'm not going to wipe this out. I'll probably move a bunch of this to the vault tonight, and I'll do it on video so you see exactly how much I'm moving to the vault. No shady shit. All right. Have a good Sunday, everybody. Be with your families. Be good human beings. Be good to each other. Cheers. Hey, fools. Brent with AOB back for another quick session of dice. I'm going to see if we can pile on to what we got earlier. And either you saw how well we did. So let's see if we can just add to that. So I'm back here at roulette. We're doing our traditional 9 street, and then I may deviate from that as we get going. So let's set our clock. Let's see how well we can do to get to 100. All right, let's go. Being careful. I'm not being crazy. Although I didn't need to double it right there. Jerks. Come on. There we go. 152 bucks. Nice. Let's keep going, shall we? I'm going to do double on losses. Let's see if we can just get up to 500 here and then switch over to dice and get 500. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh. Woo, doggy. 300. Got to remember to keep my mouth closed when I'm doing this. I just get an awe, right? Here we go. 329. Let's just hurry this up. I swear, though, if I hear the term gambler's fallacy one more time, I completely know what negative EV is, people. Gambling is gambling, right? So let's finish this session up and be done for the day. Let's go. Get us there. All right. 371. Come on. Come on. There we go. 653. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right. We're 650. We got 1,658 there. Let's go back to favorites. Clear this out. 653 in 2 minutes. Just a little over 2 minutes. That's awesome. Hey, this could be you if you get your name drawn. Look at that. 653 in 2 minutes, and we'll probably give 5-minute sessions. I might not go as aggressive with that with the $1,600 bets, but wouldn't it be great if I can get you $1,000? Hey, and you can chime in. I mean, here's the order we're gonna go in: live roulette, digital dice at the end. If we were kicking ass like this, you could chime in and say, hey, maybe we'll do that or not. You could chime in and say, stick on this one. I don't know if I'll let you do that or not. I'm sorry. All right, let's go here. Let's see what we can get. We're going to maximize, set it for instant play, get animations off. We're gonna go back up to 70. We did that earlier and had good success with it. Except, how much was I doing last time? 307? I don't remember. 09? 310? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going with this. 315? I don't know. Let's go 314. There, it's $1.30 even Steven. All right. So let's go $1.30. We got it at 70% win rate starting now. Here we go. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, baby. All right, we're at 131. Let's keep it going. Love the sound of the chimes, huh? 215. There we go, 281. $291. $308. We're at 141. Sorry, I'm concentrating, so sorry for the lack of commentary. Not that most of you mind. 376. $398. we go. 437. We're almost there. $455. Very close. And a couple more for good measure, huh? And why don't we call it there at an even 1,048? What do you think about that? 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So, hey, what can we say? We done well. Done well. All right, that's it for today, folks. I'm going to be done. Enjoy the rest of my Sunday. So, we will see you soon. Be good humans. Be good to each other. Cheers. Hey, Roulette Fools. Brent with AOB back for a couple of quick late night sessions. That's what I said last time I got back, right? And what a wild ride that is. I only had a couple beers tonight, so I'm okay. Let's see if we can knock out a couple hundred more. We are at right now, we are at 5,506 for the day. Pretty awesome, huh? And of that, right now, total roulette is 20,354. We've made 15,676 off dice. Zam. Anyway, still haven't fixed this all. So this will reflect up here soon, just the roulette amounts, not the dice amounts. So this number right here at some point soon will be 300,000 by the end of the year. So we're still going that. Anyway, let's see if we can grab $100 here. We're going to just go slow. I'm not going to get too deep in. We're up $5,500. So, if we do get into a little trouble, we'll just knock it off. Or so I said. You know, who knows? Who knows? I'm going to turn the system sounds on. I know you guys might hear this a little bit, but I need to hear that little ding so I can bet a little faster. Hopefully this isn't too terrible for you guys. All right, here we go. All right. I'm not even going to record it anymore, because we normally get it around, we've been getting it consistently under 3 minutes. Ay, 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 that's ridiculous. Come on. Oof, what is that, down 1,000? Oh, come on. Well, that was ridiculous, huh? So much for me being careful. We're up 615. Might as well keep going, huh? That was some crazy number of losses, though, right? Is it just me or whatever? I mean, we're 32 and 17. That's no bueno. I mean, look at the number of... Look at that. The number of misses is just outrageous right now. 637. Let's go back down. All right. Why don't we try to just make it 1,000 each? We'll do 1,000 here and 1,000 in dice, maybe. Okay, we can bring it back down. All right, 736. It's the ones that get you in a row, right? It's the one that do them just in a row that just kill you. 3 in a row right there. Ooh, yeah. Those are all at $50 bets. All right, 887. $923. All right, that's more like it. Man alive. 1,284. Might as well go to 15, right? $15.22. Might as well go to 2,000. I know some of you guys say I'm just getting adrenalized on this. It's almost, honestly, it's not even the money anymore. I'm just waiting for it to kick in to where it's going to force me to lose unrealistically. I mean, I expect losses in a row. I mean, it happens. There we go. 1944. Look at that. How hard was that? $2017 in 5 minutes and 50 seconds. We just earned $2,117 in under 6 minutes. Pretty fucking awesome, right? That's insane, man. That is insane. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go play crowd favorite dice. Come on. All right. Go to max. Instant play animations on. Where do we want to go today? Man, I really like 60%. Let's try 60. We did 70 earlier today and had pretty good luck with it, right? $3.07. There we go. $2 a hit each. Let's see what we can do. We're starting about 6:45 into this. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I don't actually expect to get all the way to 1,000 on this one. I do like it though, man. I think we are gonna at some point go $30,000 and make 30 right off from the get-go. All right, 233, not bad. We're gonna have to start making some tracks though. That's what we're talking about. All right, we're at 300. We're a third of the way there. $462. $747. I know some of you don't believe me. Like, honestly, right now I have no adrenaline going through me right now. I'm just fascinated by this. I'm almost to the point where I'm just like, As long as you're ballsy enough and have enough bankroll, geez, what's stopping us? Oops, we don't want to do that, but a $6,000 bet. It is totally, you just start becoming numb to it, right? You just start becoming numb to the amounts. I mean, a $6,000 bet, which has become pretty commonplace these days for me. You know, we're at 1685. Let's just go on up. Might as well, right? To 2,000. I mean, it's so cavalier now, right? Oh, let's just go up to 2,000 as if it's a guarantee thing. You know, and it certainly, most certainly is. It's most certainly is not. Where are we at? Wait a second. Were we going up to 2,000 and we're at 2,565? How'd that happen? Or am I crazy? So I'm figuring I might as well just go to 3,000, right? I am getting crazy. I mean, I was like looking over and going, we're already there? We're at 3,075. Let's go to 3,500. All right, 33, we're getting there. We could make it 4,000, right? Oi. There we go. Almost 4. Oh, Nelly. There we go. 4,500. Let's go 5. I mean, it's like, who cares at this point? You got to these goals. It's like, okay, we've proven it. Oi. Oof. That was a $12,000 bet that got nuts. Didn't I just say I was going to be careful? Oh, we got wiped down all the way down to... Whoo! 6,037. I feel like going to 10, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm just betting $98 instead of a $3 bet. Boom, 79.09. Let's get this thing back down. $83. Get it back down. $87. $9,000. $94. $95. $98. $10,180, and we're gonna call it. I mean, mofo, right? I mean, I don't even know. That was, I think, it wasn't very long. I don't know how many minutes that was. I'll have to go back and look on the video how long it took us to come up and win $10,180. Let's go see where this puts us on the spreadsheet. We're at 57,328. So we were at 5506. Okay. So we just won 10,180, but we're at 57,328. All right, we are at 17,804 for the day. So we just now made 12,298 minus a 10,180 basically means, I mean, come on, this is like $2,000 in roulette in a couple minutes and 10,180. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, if it weren't late, I would seriously sit there and go. We were talking about earlier, right? We're saying, hey, why don't we go from zero instead of recovering from 30,000? Shit, we just did 10 grand in a few minutes. I know. Haters and naysayers are going to see, they're going to keep saying it. You're going to go bust. You're going to go bust. You're going to go bust. Well, fuck me, doodad. I don't know. We're up at 57,328 and 56 cents. I'm going to round that up to 3. Oh, and if we go up here, what I still have, let's look at our rake back. We have $207.88 in rake back just off of that. And I still get in 37 minutes, $85, which suddenly these days almost feels like I give two shits. I'm not getting cocky, I promise. It's honestly, I know you're not going to believe me, but it's not even about the money anymore. It's almost meaningless. It's the science. This is like an experiment. I'm just trying to see what's happening here, why, and maybe that's why I'm kind of getting ballsy with it. I'm just like going, how is this even fucking possible? This is insane. Anyway, 10,180. Fuck, you know what? Let's just go to 10.5. Maybe I should just quit while I'm ahead. There we go. 10,575, 57,931, 57,931. Boom. 18,000. Oh, if I had more time, I would make this a $20,000 day. We'll say that for another day. The video's getting long. We'll call it quits. Be good humans. Be good to each other. Remember, get on Discord. We're going to be having giveaways coming up soon. Probably Thursday, Friday, or Saturday this week. 5 lucky members in Discord. I will play for you just like I'm playing for myself here. Whatever money I make in the set time that I do, I don't know what time period that is, you will get 100% minus, I'm still checking on taxes, so potentially I might have to pull back 30% or 35%. Regardless, you've seen what I can do in a few minutes. I'm going to do that for you. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to bust my ass to get you as much money as I can in the X number of minutes that we decide that the competition will be for each one of you. I would love to get $1,000 minimum for all of you, at least $500, something along those lines. We're going to make it happen, and I'm going to do that I'm going to try to do that every single week that I can, that I'm around on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm not promising every week, but I'm going to try. I am going to start actively looking at swag. We've got some good logo ideas. We're going to start pumping that out. Some good stuff to you. I love you guys. I love the positive vibes. I love for you that have been around. I love for all you guys that have been around since day one, and those of you that have jumped on board since then. Just keep it up. And I don't need you to do this crazy because I am being fucking crazy, but hopefully this inspires you to go in. But remember, only gamble with money you can afford to lose. Set your goals. That's the right way to build yourself up to your bankroll. I'm being really stupid here, but I have the bankroll. I have a lot. Someone said, oh, you were about ready to be wiped out yesterday. That's true. I would have been wiped out down to a few $1,000s of the 9,000. I still, look at this. We still have 22,000, and actually I put some more money in the balance. So we still have 22,818 in the bankroll. Look what we did here in one evening. We could get that $9,000 back quickly. Anyway, I'm hitting out. Good night, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend. I will see you again on Monday. Be good humans. Cheers.